My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I'll give a spoiler warning for the last episode, so it'll be about 5 seconds until I tell you what happens. So you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we won. We actually managed to succeed. That makes it 11 on the streak so far, meaning we are going to be continuing here with the 12th. Hopefully. I mean, if we do continue with this, getting our 12th, then we've got Huntress, Soldier, and Bullet immediately thereafter. So we have a relatively large chance of being able to continue it through until 15 at that rate. Oh ho ho! I am really quite pleased. Last run tried to be cruel, but we did absolutely everything that we could possibly do to try and mitigate the cruelty of the game. And it was just enough. At exactly the last moment, it could have been enough for me. It was beautiful, it really was. I don't know if I could have written it to be any more tense. Something I will note off the top of this episode. I have 2 of my fingers currently encased in band-aids. So hitting certain buttons, like the control, is difficult because my pinky is one of them. The other one's on the mouse hand, so honestly it doesn't really matter. But the pinky especially, that hits control to swap between weapons, is a little more rigid and a little less responsive to muscle memory than I might like. I make this notification off the top of the episode so that it doesn't look like I'm suddenly scrambling for reasons that I may have failed, should I fail to swap weapon in a boss fight and that cost me a master round or something like that. Ooh, thank you. I do like having extra blanks on the first floor, so that I can guarantee my first— oh, come on! I wasted my Molotov because I was pretty certain I wasn't going to get a room like this. Don't know why I was certain I wasn't going to get a room like this. That was a stupid assertion. I'm quite happy to have a room like this, all things considered. Because I'm actually getting, like, a hell of a lot of casings dropping on the floor right now. Beautiful. Hey, what up, friend? That's really good to see you. Really good to see you. Okay, what are we on? 47, we've probably still got, like, half the floor left. As well as we still do have the boss room. Okay. I mean, I do want to pick up the armor so that I can guarantee that I can get all of the possible, what's the word I'm looking for here? All of the possible money from this floor. I purchased the key instantly because there's so few circumstances where I'm gonna regret that. Damn it. I was specifically trying not to get him to fire in any weird directions, otherwise he might destroy the barrel. I don't know why I wanted to keep the barrel alive, because there is the barrel in the other room still alive, should I want to go down to the oubliette. Oh well. Short-lived life of armor. Come on. Get the one that can actually shoot me, that actually poses a threat. Beautiful. We could have a shrine or a special shop here. On this floor, I mean, not just in general. Beautiful. Yes. Extra blank. Could easily still have a secret room. Probably not in an item room or adjacent to any of those special rooms. So I need not have checked there, but, you know, just for safety's sake. Ah, bugger. Alright, we will go open the blue one. Because I don't want to have to force a weapon from the boss if I end up against the Trigger Twins. Well, looks like I'm going to be forcing a weapon from the boss, because I am not going to go get a brown weapon and then try and fight the boss with it. Okay, so this is the only boss that has fire immunity. On the first floor, at the very least, is the only boss that has fire immunity. So our Molotov cocktail, as you might imagine, does nothing. Thankfully, we do have 3 blanks, and this is a boss where the more blanks you have, the more success chance you have. Because this boss can be really cruel with his patterns. Like, if he did that when we were a lot closer... Yeah, I'm actually going to blank there. Almost certainly wasn't necessary, but I ended up doing it anyway. Thankfully, he waited until we were actually able to get out of dodge before he did the circle above his head attack. If he did it, like, right now and then followed up with a different attack... Yep. That kind of thing. Then we might have had a problem. I think I can afford to use the last blank here, and I will. Because he did a circle above his head attack while I was dodging away, which meant that I was probably going to roll into one of its... Oh! What up, Sling? Which meant I was probably going to roll away into its path. Especially considering we got the Sling, I don't think I actually even bother opening this to get a shitty weapon. Because there's... Since I now have the Sling, the amount of weapons that I think would be good from that chest is severely decreased. By like half. Regular shotgun and Sling, pretty much. And I've already got the Sling. So, now I'm feeling really good. The Sling is a stable boss weapon throughout the entirety of the game. It doesn't destroy bullets like a lot of the other boss weapons. A lot of the other boss weapons are boss weapons because they do explosive damage, and that explosive damage enables you to destroy the bullets that the boss is shooting at you while doing a bunch of damage. That's obviously not the case here. Just trying to keep these away from me for a second while I try and talk. That's obviously not the case here, but it does do an insane amount of damage against bosses, and it has a relatively high ammo capacity. So for pretty much every boss, if you can expend all of your ammunition, you'll be killing the boss. Including against all of the final stages of Lich. All 80 shots of the Sling will get you through all 3 forms of the Lich. Okay. Yeah, this is annoying. Yeah, I screwed up that badly. That was really, really poor on my part. The fact that that got as close as it did wasn't at all necessary. It was just because I was really stupid. I put myself in a horrible position. Thankfully, I did have armor, so it wouldn't have mattered too much if I got hit. But I still would have been a little saddened by it. That was a really good opening to that room, I'll be honest. Just the spread of the budget shots into the enemy. Immediately followed by a switch to a shotgun using the only shotgun shot that would have gotten off in time, rather, to kill the bat. Simple. This is the perfect scenario for a boss weapon. For a shotgun. Big ol' enemy that needs to go down relatively quickly. I mean, I easily could have done it with the revolver, but yeah, whatever. Oh, awesome. Plague Pistol or Membrane. They always look so alike in a way that makes it almost tempting to consider that the Plague Pistol might be good. It's not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not about to tell you it is. It's quite bad. It's very poor. So we'll be taking the Membrane, and I'll definitely be coming back for the key. It does cost 30 at the moment, though. Membrane's a great room clear weapon and a boss clear weapon. It's a great boss clear weapon on this floor, especially against the only boss. Damn it. My roll's kind of fucked up, obviously. Tried to roll against something that stopped me from rolling. But it's a great boss clear weapon on this floor against the one boss that the Sling isn't a great boss clear weapon against on this floor, being the Ammo Conda. Since the Membrane is penetrative, and since it bounces off walls, you get to destroy all of the sections of the ammo conda really, really quickly. Whereas the sling will only pretty much allow you to just pot shot from afar and hope that it dies. Okay. This will actually be a combination of the two because you need a penetrative shot to do that. Wait. That said, the vast majority of the time I'm going to want to be using the sling here. Hey, it worked. Okay. Wow. This is not good. That was really bad near the end. Okay, I hope I get a blank drop from something. Jeez. Oh, silencer. It's okay. Die. Oh, we'll refill this because I use more shots of it. Yeah, I guess I hope I really get a blank drop from something. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to check anywhere for secret rooms. These are, like, super obvious locations, so just while I'm here, I may as well check them. Okay, it looks like the secret room isn't adjacent to this. It's not adjacent on the inside of that. I do now have the money to go get a key. And that's 100% going to be occurring no matter what. I can't have a secondary outside of a black market, which I wouldn't be able to afford anyway. I can't have a secondary special shop on this floor. So that's why I felt relatively secure in going and spending all of my money. Because I've already seen the special shop on this floor. And in fact, I've already even bought everything that I would want from it. Membrane's one of the best items you can get from that shop in particular. Ah, there's my blank. Beautiful. I will be able to find a secret room should I check for one and find it. Membrane's one of the best items from that shop. There's also other ones like Gungeon Strain. The compressed air tank is another really good one. Lead skin? Lead skin, obviously. Don't know how I got lead skin for as long as I did. I call him the potion seller for a reason. Ah! Fuck you! No! Fucking no! The fairy! I hate them so. Did you just see? That fairy just took like 8 lives from me. And it's going to stop me from getting money from this gun nut because I was dodging the fairy and I took damage to the gun nut. Fucking fairy! I hate them so much with an intensity unseen before by humankind. I'm so tilted that I'm now taking damage in this room. So, that enemy appears maybe once every 40 runs or something stupid like that. They're exceedingly rare. I'll show you the entry for them. There they are. Pot Mimic. Gun Fairy. The malevolent spirit lives inside pots found in the Gungeon. It will viciously attack anyone who shatters its ceramics. Oh, that's a really good boss weapon as well. There's a secret room. Hey! Chance to find another secret room should there be one. But moreover, another key. I'm still actually quite peeved by the amount of HP and possible money as well that I lost out on there. Just rude. Just rude. Okay. Beautiful. There as well. Okay, I had to imagine that was going to be a short corridor. This is just got to be our final room down here then, right? I don't know where I blank. Probably just the room with the largest kind of like outside adjacencies. I wish secret rooms in this game were a little more predictable. I still do. Despite pointing at, you know, the instances where they are relatively predictable, or they have some logic to them, I still feel like, you know, it's just... It doesn't reward actual good play, because it's just how much can you put up with checking these walls? This is passive or active, sure. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah, it's not a test of your skill as much as a test of your ability to put up with the tedium of checking things. Go through every room, flip every table. That was the secret room, so there's no tables in it. Tables in here. I think there were tables in this room. Right? Yes, but they exploded, of course. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Right. Use my blank in there, just in case. Should be done. No tables in the shop, obviously. And now we're just on our way to exit. Yep. Beautiful. I can pick up a heart just from here, and then I guess I gotta move on. Fucking gun fairy. Or, you know, gun wisp or mimic wisp or whatever it was called. Honestly, don't care to remember their name. I'm just infuriated by their existence. Okay, so continuing, the silencer becomes our room clearing weapon. Beautiful. I think that'll save me a pretty significant amount of rounds over the course of this room to just try and let him burn for as much damage as possible. And that's pretty much all I'm going to be using the Molotov for. Not really clearing. Because if I really need to be clearing a large wave of people, I can probably just swap to the membrane. Since it is penetrative, as I mentioned before. But the reason that I'll be using the Molotov is most likely just for conservation, rather, of ammunition. Oftentimes those will align, but in specific instances where there's like a really powerful enemy and I Molotov it rather than waiting for a group of enemies, that's pretty much only on the conservation of ammo side rather than clearing a wave. As is more typical. Got him. Although it's also worth noting that it would happen a lot in circumstances where I end up with a bunch of shotgun kin in front of me because they take so many shots, as you might be seeing right now. Just in case there's a key dude, I'll hold off. I easily could have... Ooh, right, flip tables. Gotta remember that. I easily... Whoa, that almost got me screwed. Could have swapped weapons before checking the walls there. Wasted less valuable ammunition. Definitely would have been correct to do, by the way. I'm not about to come out with a reason why I didn't do it. It was just laziness. Okay. In order to just pair off the map and kind of, like, flatten it flush, we'll... Yes! I hate this room there. I knew I was going to be taking damage here. It's all due to you fuckers. Ugh. Did I get no money from that room? Rude. That room is way more difficult than no money is worth. One brown chest. So the highest level chest we've had so far is a green. Unfortunately, we've kind of been forsaken here. The ammo-saving mechanism of flattening them all, I kind of triggered a little too early for my own taste there. And didn't use it to actually save any ammo. Alright, 1 blank gets me 2 blanks. That should be pretty good against certain bosses. I'm thinking Cannon Balrog, because the Cannon Balrog has a certain few attacks where he can corner you, and then it becomes a little bit dodgy as to whether or not you're going to be able to get out without taking damage. So having a blank for all of those, and the security that I found at least one, possibly all of the secret rooms this floor. That should help. No? No? There we go. Get him from afar. Beautiful. Molotov wouldn't have really helped here. I would have had to corral them all into the center before even using it. The ammo drops coming fast and furious here is very appreciated. And goodbye to the Molotov. I was literally just talking about how Potion of Lead Skin is amazing. And then we end up getting it in a completely different shop. More than happy to have it. It'll help me avoid some dirty circumstances where I'd be taking a stupid amount of damage due to just, like, the composition of the room that I'm in. Yeah. Let's go for it. It is Cannon Balrog. Okay, if you fucking go invisible as soon as I activate Lead Skin, I would have been pissed. Still hasn't even gone invisible. I'm happy about it. Woo! Okay, that roll was fucked up. That was a bad roll. This is amazing RNG. You still haven't gone invisible. I might actually get you before you do. Beautiful. That was insane. I'm really, really, really pleased with that. That's another boss weapon. Okay, we have more than enough boss weapons at this point. I'm starting to worry about my room clear. Now, thankfully, Membrane is versatile, so I'll be able to use it as both room clear and boss clear, so I can start considering using its ammunition more for room clear than boss clear, because I've got the overabundance of boss weapons. Like, for example, Magic Lamp. Magic Lamp is not an efficient room clear at all, because it's got to hit a target 3 times before it even does its most powerful attack, and it only has a total of 100 ammunition. This means that using the metric that you have to get 1 powerful attack in order to kill any enemy, it can kill 33 enemies. Maximum. That's just not good enough. Gungeon. Okay, that's really, really, really good for one huge reason, and that's that it will allow me to kill a boss. Specifically, the second phase of the Lich or the Dragon. It'll do both of those completely fine. I don't have enough money to buy another thing. Another key, that is, so I think I'll hold on to my key so far. Smiley's Revolver. Oh shit, now do I have enough money to buy another key? Because Smiley's Revolver does give you the savings. Yeah, just enough to get another key. As a result, I will go and open this chest. Cog of Battle or Scope would both be appreciated. That's actually going to be completely ignored. Oh, well. It was worth trying. Kind of worth trying? It might have been worth trying. I can't really tell you for certain. It's worth noting, however, that Smiley's Revolver is a room clear weapon that I will be able to use. It's not super efficient, but it'll be good enough for a while. However, I will be expending the Silencer first. Okay, as long as it one-shots in this room, that's really effective. Any accurate weapon that does one-shots in this room is really good. Also, if it has a fast reload time, that makes it a lot better, but yeah. Honestly, if it has a large clip, it's not really necessary. Yep. Hello, friend. Yep. No, you come out here. No, no, that's not how that was supposed to work. There we go. It's supposed to kill you directly in front of the Shelligan, so that then the Shelligan would be disabled. I could turn around and finish it off. See, that's how it was supposed to work. I love just teasing him like this. Got him. Whee! Sure, we'll go visit the... Yeah. I was so hesitant, but I was about to say go visit the gun muncher. Because anyone would have been able to tell you from miles away what was about to happen there. Just enough ammunition to clear that room. I love it. Alright, Smileys with membrane on the offhand. Stop you from reflecting my bullets. Hate it. Hate it. I'm on the warpath. Just too many enemies standing next to one another. I'm gonna solve them all out. Yeah, no, I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I had to move to the side in order to roll, because of the ankle biter next to me. I do need to get some charge. Oh, do I? No, I should be fine. This is a little worrisome. Okay, I'm using the commando here so that I can try and guarantee as many of my shots, so that I can get lead skin active for when it's necessary. Thank you for not shooting directly down here. Okay, and I'll just try and reflect as many bullets into you as possible. We're not using sling here, sure, but... this should be good enough. I just needed to do anything I really could there to guarantee the flawless. I'll come back for that full heart should I need it. At the moment I only need a half heart. Vertebrae K-47 isn't really a room clear. It's more of a boss clear, to be honest. You have to use so many rounds of it in order to clear a room that without some sort of other synergy, you know, synergies that give you more ammo, or especially shock rounds for it, it doesn't really hold too much value in clearing rooms. I mean, it's good at doing it, it's just it won't do it for long. Okay. Meat bun? No, blunderbuss. I might gun munch blunderbuss and the shotgun. Ammo. I'm really hesitant to use an ammo shrine right now. I'll continue to consider... I didn't even think that lined up with me. I'll continue to consider whether or not I want to... There's more? I think that might be the first time that room has dealt damage to me. With no sarcasm. I believe that might actually be the first time. Well done to that room. It was brown, right? The other chest? No, we have no chest so far. Okay. Let's get a blue active or passive. And I want it to be either laser sight, the orange, or the galactic metal of valor. Laser sight and orange so that I can reduce my weapon spread. The galactic metal of valor is better for way more reasons than that, but that is one of them. And the orange because it would just guarantee the win. Unity. Oh shit, y'all. That's quite large damage up. And it also now incentivizes keeping more weapons than I throw away. So now I'm not going to be gun munching. Whoa, okay. Reaction times on this guy. Let's get out of here. Okay. The damage upgrade might be a little negligible or unnoticeable on this weapon, I believe. Okay, 2 full clips. Oh, it's almost 3 full clips in order to kill one. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. There's 2 keys in the shop. I am going to need to purchase at least one of them, if not both. Because I do want to have a key going down to next floor. Obviously. Really depends on what the quality of this chest is. I have to. Yeah, Void Marshal, that's a room clear. That's actually a relatively efficient room clear as well, so I'm quite pleased to have it. Even with 250 max ammunition, it kills in like 2-3 shots. So that makes it twice as good as the magic lamp. Oh, fuck off! You! Wait. Flip tables! Flip every fucking table! I might be able to get 3 credits, and those 3 credits will enable me to play that game. Flip every table. Ah, fuckers. No money. Next room. I will not stop until I have flipped every table. You think I'm furious now? Imagine what's gonna happen if I don't get enough. There'll be fucking hell to pay, I'll tell you that much. It looks like I'm not gonna get enough. In fact, it looks like I'm not even close. 1 room could settle it for me. Just 1 room. But it doesn't look like that room wants to appear. There's a few tables in this room, right? No, why did I think there were tables in that room? There's 2 tables in this room, neither of which want to give me money. I don't know what the drop rate is for... Oh, wait, there's a bunch of tables in this room. I don't know what the drop rate is for money. 3! That's it! We did it! Whee! I actually get it. Okay. This could be huge. Exactly enough money as well. I love it. Beautiful. Let's go for the easiest ones first. There we go. As I said, easiest ones first. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Alright. Hey, it's green though. So it looks like my maximum there would have been a black chest, which I missed out on, unfortunately. I should have looked at that room, because that room is one of the more difficult shooty dudes for me. So I should have been able to look at that room and go, I mean, I'm getting a blue or a green chest. Is that worth all of this effort? Yes, I still believe it is, but there's a debate to be made. Okay, we'll continue with this, but now on my offhand, I'll have Void Marshal. Beautiful. No! Almost rolled straight into the blades. Nice work, Ryan, you goddamn moron. Get out here. Wimp. Beautiful. I don't know if dodge roll up has helped me here, but it kind of feels like it has. Just fuck those guys. This is why I use the lead skin there. Oh, okay. I can't believe we managed to get through that without being hit. That is one of the worst rooms, in my opinion, in this particular area, the forge. I think dodge up is one of the huge reasons that I've not taken damage in a bunch of these rooms. Speed up would have functioned similarly. Really would like an accuracy up from this floor. That said, I'm slightly hesitant to ask for too much, because the run's already provided an abundance of plenty. Also, I am pretty much going to have to rely on the run to give me keys, because they're not guaranteed to be in the shop, and even if they are, I'm not guaranteed to be able to afford them. So if I want to open anything, I'm pretty much relying on the game at this point. Whee! Oh shit, didn't know you were there. Okay. Ryan, just hide and let them die. Beautiful. See, the majority of them did just die of their own accord. I didn't have to do anything. Alright. Guess the offhand for this is supposed to be this. Woo, thank you for the key. Again, we're fine collecting that before the shop appears, because this shop can't even have a guaranteed key. So there's no reason to hold off. Nice. Damn it! I think that was from the Spectral Gum Nut as well, so I'm not going to get money. Okay. Guess I'm just going to do that. Really? Really? My gun is too inaccurate to do the killing. Please, friend? Ah, this is interesting. This is interesting. C'est intéressant. I really would like to be able to open that. There's so many game-changing opportunities in there, as well as so much absolute bullshit. Shifty Pig would win us the game. It's a passive and it's in the red chest. I don't know why it's in the red chest. It is way more powerful than almost every other red chest passive, but while it's still in that chest pool, I would like to claim it to be not going to be able to afford shadow bullets. That's a shame. At least there's other keys there. And HP. So there's a litany of different things that I'd actually be interested in possibly picking up. I will grieve about the shadow bullets, though. That'd be really nice to have. Just a nice shadow bulleted sling against the boss. Ugh. Okay. Damn it! I hate that without a speed up, you actually can't outrun that. Ugh. Alright, here's the boss. Gungeon is almost certainly going to be my boss clear. The only thing that will affect the Gungeon is if I get a passive or shadow bullets before the boss. So I owe it to clear at least until I know I'm not going to get enough money, or until I've gotten the passive chest. Okay, next up. Ooh. I'm gonna use the crossbow. Beautiful. That's actually really good. I'm gonna be using the crossbow here just because I think it's really important that I save the ammunition in the other room clear weapons until the actual final floor. Also, the crossbow's actually doing some serious work. It feels like I'm using the crossbow on floor 3 right now. It's two-shotting most basic HP enemies, three-shotting most normal, slightly higher enemies. It actually feels fine. Heart container for 2.5 curse. That is really appealing, actually. Space friend. Sorry, it's wingman, not space friend. We'll have demon head on the offhand, as well as Gungeon is our main. Gungeon should be able to take care of all of the floating skulls, but just in case, I've got demon head there. Beautiful. Just continue your good work here. And okay, it's not like it was the most... Oh, fuck you! I blanked! I did blank! I hate you, game. I'm mad. I'm really mad. It was actually my early roll that screwed me. Because the wave caught up with me and would have chased me to the very edge, so I would have had to blank anyway. So I tried to get away without having to blank, and it ended up resulting in me definitely having to blank. Ugh. I should have just used the lead skin. Wasn't even thinking about the lead skin. I should have just used that, though. Okay, this is a pretty certain 2-cycle. Pretty certain on this 2-cycle. Yeah, I have dodge up, so I can actually make it through the 4 gap there. 3 gaps are easy. Yeah, I think I will actually go for the extra heart container. I feel pretty good about that. Ah, misses the flawless, though. It's the first flawless I've missed. Wait, actually, getting an extra heart container is the same value as filling a heart container right now. Yeah. Good thing I remembered that in time. Let's go find our secret room, which I have one very strong inclination to believe is here. Because it is here. Sure. I think if I found that first, I probably would have purchased the heart container, because it would have ended up net with an extra half heart. Oh well. There's no shrine of ammo or anything like that. I kind of really, really do want that now. So Void Marshal is empty. Silencer is empty. Smiley's revolver is empty. Oh. We're gonna have to use Blunderbuss for some of these clears. I can already feel that coming on. Come on. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Completely wrong direction, but at the very least, it didn't cost me anything. So as you might know, I hate this room. Oh, come on, I got hit again? That was the wearing off of my... Ugh. I got hit while lead skin was wearing off. I think it should be active for a little longer than it shows you it's active, so that you have time to actually change, but whatever. Whatever. I guess the counter argument would be, well, you should just look at when it's gonna stop being active and build that time into your own working, which is completely fair. I'm just greedy and a little bit sad. Beautiful. Okay, we've already lost 2 hearts. I've got to remember that the Ashen ones are predictive. They don't look predictive, but they are. Okay. We're getting near the limit of rooms that I can clear with this because I'm starting to take damage. Starting to take damage. Has been taking damage this whole time. This is becoming almost unforgivable, though. Okay. Out of ammunition for this weapon in 1 shot. At least this weapon has knockback. Wow, I took a full heart of damage there. That's really bad. This could be a problem. I think Unity is giving us some leverage in ability to one-shot things with Blunderbuss so far, but I don't think that's going to continue for very long. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you to Space Friend for as well kicking in some... Wingman, sorry. For kicking in some well-needed damage. Okay. Rest of this should be pretty much a minor thing. Hide. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna go with the upwards. Oh, God. Just use lead skin anytime I feel threatened. Just anytime I feel threatened. Okay. Make sure I reload and get ready to take that guy out because I know he was going to spawn there. Feel pretty threatened in this room, I'll be honest. Okay, that's going to be trying to fire predictively. Beautiful. Okay, this looks like it is the correct... No. Never mind. It's looping back. This is the correct path, then. Damn it! That was a hit I really couldn't afford to take. Oh, I feel like I'm witnessing the end of the streak. How do I prevent that? Switch to my better weapons. And then hope that I get ammo drops. I think is the only way that I can really afford to try and prevent that. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I got melee hit. Now I need health drops as well. Oh boy. Having the lead skin is going to be worth its weight in gold. So I'm quite pleased with that. Beautiful. At the very least, I have some things to still be happy about in this run. Trying not to use the lead skin, because I actually don't see too many enemies here that shoot. So with clever maneuvering and early rolling, I should actually be able to deal with them. Okay. Beautiful. Killed the central figure. And literally it's just this spectral gun nut now. Excellent. It could not be easier for us. Okay, please don't dead end me. It dead ended me. Yeah, there we go. Another hit of damage. The final fight only becomes harder the more and more hits I take here. And the more and more I spend out of this weapon. Because this weapon would decimate... Not decimate. Decimate just means destroy 1/10 off. It would destroy the second phase of the Lich. Okay. Reload. Make sure I get the most dangerous one first. Half heart drop. Better than nothing. A lot better than nothing. I'm really scared, I'll be honest. I'm terrified. And now we are going to have to use this. Had to change that weapon to destroy, wow. Destroy the summons is going to be the continuation of that sentence, but kind of seems stupid when we had to immediately start doing it again. Please don't throw the book away and do the same thing again. I'd appreciate if we flawlessed at the very least this opening section so that I can afford to spend some of my HP on later sections. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hopefully the Vertebrae K-47 gives me some time to deal here. Not the Vertebrae K-47, sorry, the lead skin. Trying to reflect all of your own bullets into you. That's a bit difficult to do when you manage to miss me with as many of them as you just did. I guess you must have just hit Wingman a bunch. Oh, I made a huge mistake. I was supposed to be using Gungeon this whole time to save sling ammunition for the final phase. I've made a huge mistake. Now I only have 3 shots of sling for the final phase. Thankfully, I still have Magic Lamp. But this is still not a comforting thought. I can't believe I'm hitting him with all of these shots when I am. Lead Skin has hard carried me through this entire fight. Sorry, this entire run, let's say. Also, can we mention I got mad good at destroying the Lich during that attack. He had no chance. As soon as he tried to do the circle attack, I was like, I know what you're about to do. Blank. Right? I did do it a little preemptively on a previous attack as well, but with 4 blanks, can you blame me? So that's 12. That's 12 runs in a row. They said it couldn't be done, except for by all of the people who've already done it. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on Enter the Gungeon, past, present, and future, if you are interested in any of that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It's good. It's the easiest way to stay up to date. Also, if you like the video, please like the video. It does help me get my content out to new people. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time.